Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for The Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello and welcome to the Media Zone. And Dave here. And Dave with you the end of March.
End of March. Is it the... No, that's the Ides would be the 15th.
That was the 15th, the Ides of March.
Right.
That has something to do with Caesar or something, yeah.
Yes.
Now, March 31st, I think Playboy has an odd schedule. Because what we have here in the bag...
You're just getting right into it. That's good.
Is the March issue of Playboy.
Okay.
Which I think they're a month ahead because this came out in the middle of February. Mm-hmm. But it's the March issue. And inside here, Dave.
Inside here.
Is a local model.
Ooh, that's not her.
That's not her, no. It's funny, when I saw this, it said Cuban drag racing. I thought this was a drag woman on the cover, which wouldn't surprise me, but I guess that's a real woman. So, so inside the March Playboy is a local girl from Bern.
Local to us.
Local to us.
But not to our many, many viewers from other countries.
Right.
And other areas of these fine United States.
Mm-hmm. I sent you over one. Did you see that?
Yeah, what was the... Yeah, you said you didn't understand something?
Yeah, usually I click on the person that subscribes to us on YouTube, and you see they're into comics or something from that Spider-Man. How many hits did that have? 6 million. 6 million, our Spider-Man video. And you were portraying Kraven the Hunter in that one.
Oh, is that the one I did?
That's the one.
I barely remember.
Part of your performance earned 6 million views there.
This is an awful performance, by the way. I mean,
you think all your acting performances are bad, but
because they are
quite entertaining.
I mean, I was a fat, out of shape guy who was supposed to be like some tough guy, and I looked like the Blob.
Oh, you looked all right. I didn't do the costume where Kraven is exposing his midriff. We kind of covered that area.
You might. There's 6 million people out there thanking you for that right now.
All right. So, yes, the local Playboy model. Mm-hmm. Now, I seen her before Playboy because, as you know, when we're looking for matinee ladies, which we are now, I will go to the Model Mayhem site.
Okay.
This is a site for models.
For what, Ed?
Models.
Okay.
Who are looking for jobs, and photographers looking for models. They get in there and meet and greet each other.
Is that what they're calling it now?
That's what they're calling it. Now, we haven't had much luck in the Model Mayhem site. Mm-hmm. Cammie, I found from there. And this girl that was in the Spider-Man thing. 2 girls that are in that Spider-Man thing are in this. I got from the Model Mayhem site. But more often than not, girls in there have a lot of tattoos, and they don't like to perform on video. That's a red flag right there. Mm-hmm. And
do you have any reasons for that?
What, that they don't like video?
They don't like video?
Because they're heavily airbrushed on the Model Mayhem site.
Ah, gotcha.
So while I was looking for people for the web series, there's this Chelsie Aryn, I believe. The girl in the Playboy.
Ooh.
So when I was writing to like a bunch of people in there, I said, we got this web series. I explained what it was. And I said, there's a bra scene in here.
So, that's not her, is it?
No.
Oh.
What, in our web series?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
See, I wrote to her about that because she was a Playboy social playmate or something. Social girl.
Okay.
This is a special site they have for girls who are in bikinis and things.
Okay.
It's Miss Social is what it is. And it's their website where girls just go on there and so this girl was Miss Social of 2011.
Oh, very nice.
So she just appeared in, bikinis or lingerie. Not nude.
No. But did she appear nude? Do we get to see her kibbles and bits? Ed?
We do see that. But she did write back to me about the web series, and she said a couple things. She doesn't do nudity.
Okay.
I said it's not nudity.
In video, apparently.
I guess so.
Just in video.
I explained again that it was not nudity, it was a bra or a top bra scene it was. And she said she wasn't thrilled with doing video or acting. Which were
So standing still in front of someone with a camera is okay.
that is okay.
Movement or speaking is unacceptable.
No. Okay. And that's usually a red flag that somebody needs a lot of airbrushing.
But that leads me to my next question, which is, if someone is not, shall we say, close to 10, let's say they're an 8.5.
Okay.
But couldn't like a 6 make it in Playboy then if they could just airbrush the crap out of them?
I think so.
I mean, couldn't they chisel me and put me into did they used to have a Playgirl?
Playgirl.
Do they still have that?
I believe so. That was always for women. Playgirl. Of course, most of the guys are buying that.
But so me being, say, a 3, I could be airbrushed to an 8.5 or a 9.
I could make you a 9.5 Playgirl material on my Photoshop day.
Really?
I think I could. So anyway, this girl, and this is one of the things.
I can hold this a long time. I'll be like Leslie Nielsen. I can hold my breath for a real long time. All right, now let's Ed talk while he drinks.
Was to taking a drink while you're posing.
Okay,
now.
go ahead.
So Miss Social, she was in 2011, and then I think I was friends with her for a while on Facebook. But every day, like for 4 and 5 times, she would post that she was entered into this or that website, very odd websites, and just posting. So I unfriended her, I believe.
Oh.
So finally,
And now look what she is.
Look what she is. She's a Playmate of the Month now.
Wow.
And she used the old thing, they say this all the time. When I was a young girl, I discovered my father's Playboy collection. And ever since then, I wanted to be a Playboy Playmate. Nor is it explained why the father has his Playboys living out where a young child can discover. But anyway, these models, and this one said that she wanted to be a Playmate ever since she saw these girls in these positions.
Playing Twister.
Various stages of undress. I don't know why a girl would want to be posed for. Now, mostly you would want to be in Playboy to do acting and movies, but apparently she doesn't want to do acting or video. So I guess she's reached her ultimate high point here as a Playboy Playmate.
It's like Charlie Callis, the routine. Right?
That is the funniest routine. I saved that on my YouTube. I want to be a nuclear physicist.
Legs, he's got a leg going up.
Yeah.
But so we get to see this later.
So we're going to see this with certain Post-it notes in appropriate places.
Oh.
But you're going to take a look at one of the Post-it notes. I think I know why she was chosen as a Playmate.
Okay.
Thing.
Oh, really?
If you look under the one
look under?
You
No?
take a peek under there, and I think I know why she was chosen as the Playmate.
Much like that Will Ferrell movie.
Which one?
The one from last week.
Oh.
You know what's happening.
Oh, okay. All
right, we've got a couple of films.
Okay, we got only 2 tonight.
2. I got Desert Dancer, and you've got Furious 7.
Oh, here we go. It's finally coming out. It was held off because there was an unfortunate death there.
As opposed to the fortunate deaths.
Right.
That's so often
like
happen.
me. That might have been a fortunate.
All right, here we go. Desert Dancer,
what's going on
which
here?
stars a lot of people whose names I really can't pronounce, but I'm going to try anyway. Starring Nazanin Boniadi, Frida Pinto, and Tom Cullen.
Frida Pinto was in that first Apes movie.
Oh, okay.
That's the biggest name here.
All right. Set in Iran, this powerful, I won't do that. This powerful and unbelievable true story follows the brave ambition of Afshin Ghaffarian. Yeah, that's close enough. During the volatile climate of the 2009 presidential election, where many cultural freedoms were threatened, Afshin and some friends risked their lives and formed an underground dance company. Through banned online videos, they learn from timeless legends who cross all cultural divides, such as Michael Jackson, Gene Kelly, and Rudolph Nureyev. There you go, Ed. The Desert Dancer. My guess is that's Nazanin Bianadi or Frida Pinto. Clearly not Tom Cullen.
Let's see where Frida Pinto is. I saw her earlier. No, it's not Frida Pinto, I don't think.
To an audience. We can go out to the desert. We can feel what it's like.
Yeah, these fine inspirational films, they, I don't know, just not my.
Apparently, they never saw Footloose, which is pretty
Yes,
much what
but I will say, in defense of this film, this is based on a true story.
Okay.
Whereas Footloose is based on a pile of crap.
That was actually, I believe, based on sort of a true story where a town banned dancing for some reason.
Well, you can't do that. It's like they were just doing the moonwalk ad.
Yeah, well, that was Michael Jackson's influence.
It was. Free yourself.
You have to go out in the woods to free yourself.
I'm a dancer.
Desert Dancer. Oh, inspirational film. I'm not even sure if that one is coming out this week.
Why did you? Because we needed something.
Because nobody wanted to go up against Furious 7. I think that was coming out next week, or it was out, or it's a limited release, but I needed something to put in there.
Okay. Some filler.
For a filler film.
We could talk a half hour about Playboy.
Well, yeah, we could do some more of that. We probably will. A Furious 7. Here it is, Dave.
Here it is.
Was delayed. Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Dwayne Johnson, Jason Statham,
Oh, Jason Statham.
Kurt Russell,
Oh.
Dwayne Johnson, and Iggy Azalea. Continuing the global exploits in the franchise built on speed, Vin Diesel and Paul Walker lead the returning cast of Fast and Furious 7. Deckard Shaw seeks revenge against Dominic Toretto and his family for the death of his brother.
I have not seen one of these.
I have not either. Last time one came out, it looked pretty good and it made a ton of dough. And maybe I'll start watching some of these. I never did.
So you're going to watch it because it made a ton of dough.
Yeah,
Right.
so maybe I'll see what these films are about. I know that third one was bad because everybody left and it looked like the franchise was over. But they all came back for that fourth one. It's been going non-stop here. Well, we may stop because we lost one of the actors here.
Is that Michelle Rodriguez?
Michelle Rodriguez was apparently killed off in an earlier installment, but was brought back somehow. It's these intricate plot details I would like to know more about, Dave.
Okay.
Also, how we have flying cars.
Oh.
Something.
Poor Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell is probably wishing they made a sequel to the computer wore tennis shoes.
A lot of action. It seems like there's less cars in this one. There's people on trains and flying through the air. Oh, Paul Walker. It's heartbreaking to see him there.
Really? Your heart is breaking?
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, just it's kind of ironic. Who died in the car?
No. Oh. Senoritas there.
Senoritas? More flying cars. Oh no, it's not going to go into the next building, is it?
Yeah, as ridiculous as this is, Dave, we've seen this before. in the movie. Knight Rider had did that years ago.
Oh
Boy, it looks like a lot of great action there, Dave.
no. Oh, jeez.
You know it's going to make a ton of dough. It's March. There's nothing else out. It's,
What do you mean? Desert Dancer's coming out.
It's Palm Sunday this week. You go out and get your palms and then go see Furious 7.
Oh, dear.